Vision, commitment, and empathy create leaders. Motivation, focus, and high energy create winners. Thinking out of the box creates entrepreneurs. Excellence with values creates BIMTECH. BIMTECH, an odyssey of excellence.
A lot has changed since BIMTECH began its journey in 1988. But one thing that has remained constant is our belief that education has to serve the society.
Ethical global leaders
and entrepreneurs striving for sustainable
and inclusive growth.
Developing ethical global leaders and entrepreneurs striving for sustainability and inclusive growth has been our vision. You excel through sheer hard work, focus, and perseverance. But when you do it, it is acknowledged.
One of the Indian B schools producing leaders, BBC. Consistently ranked among top 10 private B schools in India. 6th among private B schools, 15th among all B schools in India. Highest accreditation by National Board of Accreditation, NBA. Among the top 10 in terms of learning experience, placement performance, future orientation and living experience.
To make any great institutions, you require 5 pillars. The first pillar is what kind of governance we have got. The second pillar is who is the director there. And third pillar, what kind of faculty. Is it truly faculty driven school? And the fourth pillar is that whether the school is truly connected with the corporate world or not. And the fifth pillar, are we grooming leaders who are value based?
BIMTECH is one of the few management schools which talks of things beyond management education. So it talks about sustainability, responsibility.
The ethics and the corporate social responsibility is something which has gone into our DNA.
BIMTECH has been continuously upgrading themselves, basic the market requirement.
One thing that BIMTECH teaches its students and practices itself is helps you stay ahead of the curve by spotting the opportunity before others have been able to spot it.
BIMTECH is not just any management institute. It wants to be a differentiator in the field of management education.
It is at par with any leading B school in India, that much I can assure you. The faculty here were all very helpful.
Faculty is definitely one of the USP. The people here are so nurturing and caring. Being placed in good companies is because of the faculty support. You go to them at any time, you call them at any time, and they would definitely be there to help you.
BIMTECH is unique in that many of their key faculty have had extensive industry experience.
One of the best methods has been found to be the case methods. It's time tested. It's been there for the last 110 years at least since it emerged from Harvard. I came through the case method myself at IIM Ahmedabad, and I've tried to implement the case teaching here.
We are normally following the practice
the industry-oriented, the concept-based courses.
Any management curriculum has to be current, relevant and unique. Whatever is happening in the industry, that should get as a part in management curriculum.
In today's environment, if you offer a program which has a very standard traditional way of doing it, relevance with reference to the industry, with reference to the society may not be there. So we try to incorporate those relevance into our curriculum.
The beginning of every new academic session in BIMTECH is one of contrasting emotions. Newcomers enter the campus with lots of hopes and aspirations. But it is nostalgia that dominates those passing out from the college and all set to enter the corporate world.
My name is Apur and I'm going to join TCS as management trainee.
I, Jigyasa Gautam, would be joining Wipro Technologies as business analyst.
I am Chinmay Modi and I will be joining Channel Play Limited as assistant program manager in marketing.
I'll be joining Landmark Group Home Center Concept in Dubai as a management trainee.
I'm Neetu Sharma and I'm very much happy and proud to say that after 2 years I got my job in Ecom Express.
I'm Aman Gandhi. I'm placed at KPMG as an associate consultant in corporate finance.
I'm Kritika and I got placed at EY as an analyst.
My name is Reema Sharma and I'll be joining Swiss Reinsurance Company as an operational trainee.
Our insurance program is now the star program of BIMTECH because of the bright students' career that has come out in terms of their placements.
We have wonderful brand of recruiters coming into the campus from all streams. For the last 2 or 3 years, we are getting on an average 135 to 140 companies.
We are in direct touch with the industry and we meet them on a regular basis every year to see what changes or what new things are happening in the industry.
We are working with some of the leading public sector undertakings and private sector organizations for delivering training programs, management development programs.
We have taken the initiative to reach out to the CFOs and the other finance professionals to understand what they look for.
BIMTECH has been the pioneer as far as retail education is concerned. BIMTECH started this center in 2002.
Currently we have about 20 odd students of BIMTECH in our company in various roles, and I think most of them are in the retail roles.
BIMTECH's journey on the path of excellence has largely been fueled by its focus on innovation and spirit of entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship is not just about starting out your own venture. Entrepreneurship is about a mindset.
What we have been doing is innovation. Whether you talk about curriculum or whether you talk about anything else, what we have always been doing and still do is innovation.
We take great pride in saying we are a student-driven institute. We have 13 or 14 major clubs and committees here where all the students are taking leading part.
I love the life here on campus. There's so many activities, clubs and conduits here.
My day starts at 7 in the morning and most days it ends late in the night.
The case discussions, projects and role plays, it's all very engaging.
You just don't realize how time flies.
The days turn into weeks.
Weeks turn into months.
And before you know it, it's over.
We get student preference on daily menu and decide accordingly.
We celebrate different festivals with equal fervor and there's hardly a festival which is missed.
These are our in-house publications managed entirely by the editorial committee.
The best part of BIMTECH is the bond which we create within ourselves.
Parties, different culture events, we go to different places and have a lot of fun together.
Basically, our whole management system is student driven. Whether you call it food, you call it sports, you call it discipline, you call it culture. The student's body decides.
We attract students not only from India but from abroad also. And that itself shows our quality of research.
We are also giving our students a rich international exposure through the student exchange program.
We have almost 60 partners all around the world in all the 6 continents.
Holistic education not only means the latest curricula and innovative teaching methods, but also being exposed to a confluence of voices from all spheres of life. Because of its rich legacy of Birla family's emphasis on education with ethics and deep-rooted cultural values, BIMTECH attracts some of the iconic and highly inspirational personalities from all walks of life.
In BIMTECH, you get lots of opportunities to meet and interact with people that you want to become in your professional life.
Over the years, thousands of students have passed out from BIMTECH, and many of them have become a leading name in the corporate world.
My heart beats actually even double when I hear BIMTECH.
Curiosity is one thing which really stands out amongst the BIMTECH students.
4 chapters across the country. We have chapters in UK, in Dubai, and about 1,000 of us are very active.
Some of them have now started reaching, the CEO positions.
Our tradition of excellence with values directs us to not only run an institution of higher education with the highest standards of quality, but also to contribute meaningfully to society, and that's why we have taken a range of initiatives as part of our corporate social responsibility.
With India emerging as one of the fastest growing economies in the world, the challenges and opportunities for management institutions are also likely to grow in the same proportion.
The churning is taking place very fast. Only the best would survive, right? BIMTECH is very alive to this kind of situation.
BIMTECH is growing both vertically and horizontally. Our campus in Bhubaneswar is a new addition to the BIMTECH family. We got the campus fully operational even before we admitted our first batch of students. Recently, the government of Odisha has decided to grant us recognition as a state-private university, which will be named Birla Global University. My job is to spread the canvas real wide and let our people paint on it without restraint. I dream of this painting with all its hues and shades, big spectacle. I dream of a future where many others join in enlarging this vision. Welcome to BIMTECH.
BIMTECH के सुस्वागत.
BIMTECH के आपने के स्वागत हो जाना है.
BIMTECH मां आप सबनो हार्दिक स्वागत करू છું.
I like their campus.
वधिया लाइफ ते वधिया खाना. BIMTECH ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ.